Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Starcene Scoop channel. Today, we're tackling a topic that's sure to spark some lively discussions: Trump's economy and how it's doing. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is the economy doing under Trump? Well, let me tell you, it's been a wild ride. At one point in time, President Trump's administration was touting record-breaking economic growth, with unemployment at historic lows, all thanks to that Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. But here's the thing. When we look closer, it turns out those gains were largely concentrated among the top earners, the rich and corporations. The middle class wasn't seeing as much of a boost, and in fact, some argue that wages haven't kept pace with inflation since the tax cuts went into effect. Now, I'm not here to tell you who's right or wrong, but according to data from the Economic Policy Institute, by 2020, the richest 10% of Americans held almost 75% of the country's wealth. That's a pretty stark contrast to the old days when the wealthiest 1% held around 40% of the nation's wealth. But it's not just about who's got the most wealth. It's also about how that wealth is being used. You see, when corporations and wealthy individuals invest their money, they're often investing in stock buybacks, executive pay raises, or other corporate bonuses, not necessarily creating jobs for everyday Americans. Now, some might say, but what about GDP growth? Well, here's the thing. While GDP did experience a significant increase during Trump's presidency, it's not entirely clear how much of that growth was driven by wage gains for working-class Americans versus just a broader economic expansion. The bottom line is, when we look at the state of the economy under Trump, there are a lot of unanswered questions. And I'm not here to take sides or tell you who to vote for, but I am here to give you the facts straight up. That's what the Starcene Scoop channel is all about. So next time someone asks you how Trump's economy is going, feel free to share this scoop with them. Who knows, you might just change their perspective on things. Thanks for tuning in to the Starcene Scoop.